Chat. What's up, guys? Can you try to type something? I just want to see if it's actually working. Because I don't see any messages. Do I need to exit and come back in? Yeah, I don't see anything at all. I don't know if you are typing anything in there or who's in here, but um, let me try to exit and come back in. I'll be right back. Cancel. Can you try to type something? I don't know if I can't see any messages or if nobody has typed anything. All right, can you do that thumbs up again if there is something on the screen in the chat, but I just can't see anything. All right, there we go. Jesus is King. What's going on? First in. Hang on, let me write this down. Where's my pencil? What's going on, brother? How's your day, man? How was work? Did you work 8 hours today? Elizabeth from Texas. What's going on, Elizabeth from Texas? Where's MST? Connie, what's going on, Connie? All right, top three. JIK, Elizabeth, and Connie. And then three, what's going on, three? Sup H, when your daughters grew up and they bought a Tyrone over, would you be like, not happening, three? JIK, all good, bro. Yeah. Just finished. You did 8 hours? JIK? Princess Aisha, what's going on, Princess Aisha? Welcome back. Welcome to the live stream. I have light in my home. Awesome. So you have some air. You have at least a fan going, right? Kanazal, what's going on? Are you driving a beer truck? Glasses? Yeah, I know, man. They're thick. I'm due for a new pair, so I'm gonna be getting it soon. But welcome to the live stream, Kanazal. Princess Aisha, hi, Mr. America. How are you? I'm doing well, Aisha. How's your day going? It's nighttime there, right? I think it's like maybe about like 12 o'clock. I know. Maybe it's after. I don't know what time it is out there. And bed and a bed. So I'm thrilled. Curious Georgia in the house. What's going on, Curious? Nice, Connie. Jesus King. Yeah, 8 hours today. Dude, do you normally work during the weekends or was this like a one-off? I'm gonna call you Mr. America from now on. Texas, are those Armani's? No, they're not Armani's. Bear North, what's up, Bear North? I'm Hi from Wisconsin. What's going on, man? Shout out to Wisconsin. Good to see new names on here tonight. Curious, hi H and everyone. What's up, Curious? Hi Georgia. Three, I like the collared sweater. Very North Shore of you. Yeah, we went out for dinner, man. So first we went swimming. The whole family went swimming, and then right after that we came home. We showered, and then we went out for dinner. And I ate way too much. All of us are just like stuffed. Catherine, what's going on, Catherine? How was the pool? Pool was awesome. Exhausted though. Because right after the pool, we swam and everything, and then went to go eat dinner and overindulged. It was gluttony for sure. Three, the zip up. um, what was I gonna say? Yo, three. By the way, does anyone know what happened to Mark? I haven't seen Mark lately. I know he's been on other live streams, and I'm talking about not Mark Massar, not the doctor. Mark, our Mark. Any idea what's going on with him? Anyone? Three. JIK, I work every Sunday and every second Saturday. Okay, got it. Damn, man. So you are pretty much every weekend, dude. Hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Don't forget to smash that like button. That's right, guys. If you haven't hit that like button, I know we got more mods in here. Hit that like button in case you forgot. Dude, I loved you on the Dog Whisperer. The Dog Whisperer? I'm trying to remember who it was on the Dog Whisperer. That wasn't that Spanish dude, was it? Opieheim, Oppenheimer. What's going on, Oppenheimer? Welcome to the live stream. Connie, thanks for handling business. What did you have for dinner? We went to this place called K-Pot, which is Korean barbecue, or Korean, like they have that whole thing like where you can order ramen or you can cook everything. So we did both of them, and I barely touched the ramen because like the meat was phenomenal. They had, you know what bulgogi is? I'm sure a lot of you know what bulgogi is, but it was really good. It was fantastic, tasty. I haven't seen you in years. Yeah, Caesar Milan. I remember that guy. I don't look like him. That's the first time I got him. Usually I get Jeff Goldblum from Jurassic Park, and then I get the CEO of Google and David Blaine, but not once Caesar Milan. Uh, what did everyone have for dinner? Everyone eat dinner yet? Connie, Elizabeth, everyone saying hi. No spamming, please. That's right. I haven't seen him at all. H. All right, so Connie hasn't seen him. Market or the Canadian. I haven't seen him around lately either. Okay, so you know that day that that Matt did a late night stream. So Matt said Mark did show up then, but he disappeared. Now my last interaction with Mark, I believe, was when we were talking about the moon. You know, whether we landed on the moon or whatever. And I said, you know, I'm skeptical about it, and he got, I don't know if he got upset or not, but I mean usually he's pretty chill. He doesn't take anything, he's not too sensitive about things, so I'm not sure if he got upset about that or what. Johnny B in the house. What's going on, Johnny B? But three, you were telling me something earlier, or yesterday, I believe it was earlier today. Elizabeth from Texas, I think he changed his name to JJ French. Yes, and he came in yesterday with JJ French, and I chatted with him real quick, but he never responded to me. Curious Georgia, Opie, hi. Ramesh Mystery, what's going on, Ramesh Mystery? I, African Wild Dog, what are you doing? I am just chit chatting with you guys. आप कैसे हैं रमेश? सब ठीक ठाक? Jai Hind, Rajni Chachar, good morning, brother. Ro Ro, good to see you, Rajni. Thank you for joining. I forgot where I packed my Roku remote. Jay Hid. Jay Hid who? Don't tell me Mark is hidden because Mark is the top mod over here. Do Koreans eat dog? No, they don't eat dog. Jay Hind. But you guys know what bulgogi is, right? Jay Hind. I had chicken and rice and broccoli. That sounds like a nice healthy meal, three. Yo, seriously, question the person that discovered milk from cow. What were they? What? What's where they were in the first place? It's not funny. It isn't a joke. No, I agree with you, Yo-Yo. It is questionable. Like, what made them try a white liquid that's ejaculated by the cow, and discover it was milk? And you're absolutely right. It's a good point. I thought about that when I was younger too. I was like, damn, we are pretty sick. Elizabeth, three. That sounds healthy and delicious. I mean, who thought of like taking the egg of a chicken, and saying, "Hey, let's kill this baby chicken and eat it," Like, I mean, there's a lot of questions that um, you wonder how people just first tried it. Three, that sounds healthy and delicious. Three, it's quite possible we didn't actually land on the moon in '69, but later on we did. Yes, I agree with that. So Justin actually sent me a whole explanation on one of my things, and that's what I like. I like, first of all, I think everyone should question things, right? I mean, we should all be curious about things instead of just accepting it and saying, "Hey, yeah, it did happen because the news said it happened," Uh, I'm not saying to always be a conspiracy theorist, but question things, like there's no harm in doing it. So I did question it, and then he corrected me. He gave me a whole bunch of facts, and then I did my due diligence on it, and I was like, "You're absolutely right." I have no problem admitting when I'm wrong. Um, so yeah, I agree with that. Three, we were bluffing. Yeah, Soviets in 1969, just to seem like we're ahead, right? Yeah, I'm trying to eat healthy. Good for you, bro. Yo, what's your weight right now? Three. I guarantee I put on like 10 pounds with the meal that I ate, man. Yeah, I'm trying to eat healthy. Hello, my brother. What's up, Billy Elliott? Good to see you on in the evening stream. Mother's Womb, good to see you as well. Experiment on cows. Three, also, by the way, what everyone get up to today? What did you guys do today? Also, After Hours is definitely, yep, I took care of that already. Three. He's plotting against our clan. Even though he came in today, he seems pretty cool. Um, but I gotta really reach out to Jay and see what's going on with that because it seems like it's becoming like a community spot for people like Huntrix. They saw the Cavs drinking from it. Hi HS and everyone. What's up, BMG? BMG in the house. Jasper in the house. What's going on, Jasper? Good to see you as well. 4 out of 5 people suffer from diarrhea. Does that mean that the other person enjoys it? What do you mean? 4 out of 5 people suffer from diarrhea. Does that mean the other person enjoys it? I don't get that one. They saw a calf nursing and drinking it. Yep. All right. So explain the egg to me. The baby egg, the chicken's egg. What made them take um, an unborn chicken, a baby chicken, and crack that open and cook it? Hi, everybody. Maybe they saw the calf drinking and figured it was milk, or I guess they seen another animal eat the egg, right? Yo, yo, what were they doing in the cow in the first place? Who was it that came up with this question? That was uh, hang on, let me scroll up. That was Yo Yo. Yo Yo starts off with the questions. What are they doing in the cow in the first place? Serious, bro. What if you were in a bad home? What do you mean, like in a bad home? Elaborate further, serious. And welcome to the live stream. What up, Big HJ? What up, Cuzzy Cuz? Yo, listen, Jay, I got some questions for you, man. What's going on, bro? Because you vouched for somebody, and later on we come to find out that it was Huntrix. So what's the deal, Jay? You told me that was your boy, and you told me that that was not Huntrix even when I asked you. Um, so I'm curious to know, man, because I usually take whatever you say and I'm like, yo, if Jay vouches for that person, I trust it completely. So can you tell me what's going on, man? Just clarify for me. Instead of me hearing from someone else, I'd rather go directly to you, man to man. Curious Elizabeth, serious like bullshit every day. Jay, my man, weighed in at the gym today at 194. All right. 194. What's your target? Three. What up, King? Is that bulgogi thing hot pot? Yeah. Well, they had hot pot and they also had bulgogi. So bulgogi is Korean. It's thinly sliced ribeye, very thinly sliced, and then it has like this sauce on it. It's like it's like melt in your mouth, basically. Oh, good brother, says Jesus is King. I was thinking about this a week ago. The origin of farming. I think they realized the mechanism of plant feminization by studying the fruits of trees as these seeds and flowering are pretty big. Makes sense. Jay, hello, Jesus. BMG, hi, Jay, Connie, Georgia, Jasper. How the fuck y'all doing tonight? What's up, Hertz24? He comes in here like, how the fuck y'all doing tonight? I did chest and tries today and then did a steep incline treadmill walk for 15 minutes in the afternoon. Damn, man, that's good that you did it on a freaking Sunday, man. Props to you. Jay retracted. I3 Viet Vitim. What's going on, Vitim? Fake hair? No, that's real hair, brother. That's real hair. All real. Um, Sub J, what up, three? I have no explanation for the butt nugget. The explanation is that you need to get a bidet. BMG, hello, 10th, Billy Elliott. The egg comes from love. Okay, the egg comes from love, from finding wild eggs in the wild. Some genius decided to bring home the golden goose literally. They did it for their babies and hard for predictability and security. All right, BMG, my target is 176. All right, max weight for 5'11" to be considered healthy. All right, so you are at, so let's see, you went from. This is so weird, man. All right, so 194 to 176. All right, you don't have much to go, bro. Um, and how much of it do you think is water weight? Like, do you drink a lot of water during the day? Barrage Interactive, where you been, brother? Haven't seen you in a while. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Mark Massar, Dr. Mark Massar in the house. I see you putting out new shorts, man. It's awesome stuff. Matt says the chicken because it had to warm the egg. Sarah in the house. Hello again. Hope you had a nice weekend. I did, Sarah. How was your weekend? I went. We all went for. We went to the pool, and after the pool, we went to a Korean barbecue. This place called K-Pot, and it was. I mean, I'm so full right now. You got to see my wife's just laying on the couch. My daughter's just like looking at her phone, past like almost passed out. Um, but yeah, it was. We definitely overindulged. Hi, Sarah. That was an interesting conclusion to the butt nugget. Hello there, my most respected friend. How are you tonight? I'm doing well, Dr. Mark. Good to have you here. Welcome back. How's your Sunday? Hi, Jasper. Oh, Korean barbecue. No, it's a lot of subcutaneous belly fat, which is most difficult to get rid of. Skinny fat physique. Okay, I get what you're saying. That is tough to get rid of, but you know what really helps with that? Steam sauna, man, because it burns like that exterior fat with that heat. Good, thanks. Security has entered the building. What's going on, Mason Dave Brown? Good to see you, brother. And we got Elizabeth from Texas. All right, guys, let me put a question out there to keep you guys entertained. I'm asking you guys like how your weekend went or what you did today, but nobody's responding to me. So I'm just gonna put a question out there, even though I wanted to chit chat with you guys. But I feel like I say it so many times that you guys are programmed to think that I'm just bullshitting with you guys and I don't really care. But I do like to hear about your weekend, or like what you got up to today, or like at least three told me about his workout and stuff. Um, Connie gave me some information, but everyone else, you guys don't interact with me. You leave me hanging, man. Someone who knew you well described. Let's see. In 3 words, what would they as all right, guys, I have to abbreviate this because it doesn't allow me to. 3 words to describe you when you pass away. Okay, it doesn't allow me to type the whole thing. So I'm going to leave it like this. And the question is, what would you like 3 words to describe you when you pass away? So let's just say you pass away and they have to give a speech and they are only allowed to give 3 words to describe you. What would they be? Let me see what I missed. All right, you guys started typing now. Korean barbecue 3. Now that's Sarah. Good, thanks. Be my guest. Security has entered the building. Hello, Mark. Hello. Hello, Elizabeth from Texas. Air, what's going on, Air? Good to see you, Air. How's your weekend? Good. Did you get any lives with your face on it or no? Are you still working on it, or did you give up on it? Sorry to keep on asking you. I hope you don't feel any pressure because I know some people hate it. Like they're just like, let it go, like I don't want to think about that. So please tell me if I'm overstepping here. But I just can't wait until the day that you actually start to feel comfortable. Curious, I'm fat, but identify as skinny. I'm trans fat. Mason Day, I spent the weekend shopping. I spent yesterday cleaning and finishing off some studies as well as finishing a new Lego set, putting the car in for its roadworthy test this week. Well, thanks for sharing that, Mason Day. Hey, Mason Day, did you know that there's this guy named Jay? It's another Jay, and he builds Lego sets. Air and I are usually on that channel, but Air, I don't know if you can drop it in the chat, Jay's channel, just so that Mason can join that. But I mean, it's a nice chill place to hang out. But that's pretty much all he does. He builds Lego sets. He's really into that. But that seems productive. Finishing off some studies as well. Mark, my weekend was good, but I was verbally harassed by a little bit today by someone who I didn't agree with on the gay pride parade, and they told me some terrible things. Shame on them. Yeah, well, they tried to ruin your day, or your weekend, and I hopefully they didn't succeed. Leo Lee, it's hard to turn the page when you know someone who won't be in the next chapter, but the story must go on, and the story shall not end early. Leo Lee with the wise words. What's going on, Leo Lee? Welcome to the live stream. We went to go get local swimming hole, but the water was way down, so came home and took a long nap. All right, well, at least you got a nap in. Popples 3, wow, you look like the guy off of Jurassic Park. Nice. Yeah, Popples 3, I hear that like 30 times a day, man. But welcome in, Mason Day, loyal, faithful, compassionate. All right, that's a good way to describe you. I wouldn't mind those. Loyal, faithful, and compassionate. I really don't do much due to disabilities. All right, I did some cleaning, returned some unopened items to Walmart, tried his best. Those are the three words, tried his best. Dude, that's pretty epic, man. That's pretty cool, man. It's like a mic drop. Nothing I would be dead, I wouldn't care. JIK, that's perfect. Uh, try to try to lose belly fat slowly. If you lose it fast, you will get saggy skin. Lose it slowly, 3 pounds or four within a week max. Push-ups and planking is definitely helpful. The push-ups I don't think really do much for your for core. The planking definitely. Best exercise sculpts the core. Okay, in the problem area. Popples 3, hi from Canada. What's up, Popples? Welcome to the live stream. Shout out to Canada. We had our head mod from Canada. I don't know where the hell he went, man. He just disappeared on us. Hope he's all right. I mean, I have seen him floating around, so I know he's alive and well. Kind, independent, and helpful. All right. Uh, I'm having a terrible day. Tell us all about it, DC. What's going on? Let's hear all about it. Mark Massar, I'll be back. Those are his three words. I'll be back. Caring, funny, loving. All right, that's cool. But I mean, don't you feel like caring, funny, and loving is just so cliche? Like everyone just wants to be described as that, you know? I think one of mine would be fearless. Um, Fearless, and then I'd say disciplined and persistent. That's what I would like. 3, thanks, Billy. That's something I've been trying to incorporate into my workouts, planks and push-ups and burpees. Yeah, burpees are great as well. I followed you from Jay's channel, bro. Oh, you did? That's funny, man. I'm telling you about Jay's channel when you're from there. All right, so Mason, you're from there. Air is from there, and then we have what's his name? The guy who's looking for a girlfriend. Um, I forgot his name, man. Sarah. This is a tough prompt for sure, but you have a little time to think about it, Sarah. Golden Knight, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? How was your Sunday? What'd you get up to with the fam? Connie, I'm forking. Awesome, thanks. Kind, honest, and hardworking. All right, that's nice. Jesus is my Lord. Much support to you and the live stream and subscribed. I'm on the toilet right now. All good, Jesus. Enjoy yourself, man. Everyone goes on the phone when they're on the can, man. I feel like sometimes I gotta distract myself when I'm on the toilet, you know, and then it just slips out. 3 words: badass motherfucker. So far, I like threes. I like JIK's the best, and then I'd say threes is next. Because even mine was pretty cliche when I'd come to think about it. Dr. Mark, thank you for your very kind words. Follower of Christ. Popples 3, me too. My boyfriend lied to me. We were long distance. He says he doesn't drink. Then he posts him getting drinks. I'm so depressed right now. I wasted $3,500 to visit him last time. Popple, think about it this way, right? Um, well, first of all, you haven't found out if he cheated or anything, right? I mean, all he did was you saw him drinking. You didn't mention anything about him cheating, but I mean, it is still a lie, right? I mean, but if it's just the drinking thing, I mean, maybe he didn't want to tell you about it, but um, unless you caught him cheating, that's a different story. Mendo dog, I feel like your house is spotless, not even an idea of dust. No, I think it's just the camera, man. There is dust for sure. I mean, we do like to keep things clean, but it just looks better on camera. So it's just optics, bro. Um, Nobody is perfect, brother. Nobody. Well, welcome to the live stream, Mendo. Popple, I'm done with relations. You're done with relationships 100%. He didn't cheat on you, Popple. What are you talking about? Ruben, did you watch From? No, I did not. Yes, but what else can I say? I'm not very intelligent. Connie, I can't stream From, but I heard good things. I never even heard of the movie From. Is it any good, guys? Would you recommend it? I guess three words: frugal, independent, and indifferent. All right, I like that. I think keep the independent. Indifferent, I feel like indifferent and frugal are not they don't stand out. Like didn't you have a better one before? Hang on, because I remember JIK had the best one. Then you had badass mother. Stick with badass motherfucker, man. You had to switch. You went from like the best thing that you could say about someone to this to the most cliche thing ever. Three. Mason Day, if people do have addictions, admitting it is the hardest thing to do. As much of it may hurt you, the best thing you can do is try to support them. I agree. And I feel like nobody can quit their addictions just by people telling them, hey, you got to quit. So I never say that to people. I'm just like, when they're ready, they're going to do it. Just accept them for who they are, and support them. Obviously, not their habit, but just be there for them. Oh damn, we already got 20 likes, guys. If you haven't hit that like button, I would say hit it, but it looks like all of you did it. So thanks a lot. Golden, hello, Golden Knight. Got a lot of work done today. Every day is a good day to make money. That's awesome, man. Did you work this weekend? You spend any time with the family? What you guys do? Mason Dave Brown, the guy who was looking for a girlfriend. No, not apocalyptic. I remember that. It was Shell Shock. That's who it was. Apocalyptic, I remember I was chatting with him yesterday and I was telling him, dude, why don't you go on dating apps? And he's like, no, she'll come when she's ready. I mean, he'll find her when she's ready. And I was like, dude, you got to get out there, just go on a dating app and enjoy yourself. Dude, if I was single, I'd be a whore on a dating app. Connie, good for you, Golden. Billy Elliott, I do push-ups with various body parts, arms, back, front, chest. I have abs about at 42, and I only do walking. Dude, that's pretty awesome. At 42, and you got abs? Like my abs, like I could see it there, but I have to like hold my breath and suck it in. Like. But that's pretty crazy. That's all you do, walking and push-ups. All right, so I'll take your word for it on the push-ups, man. I got to get back on that. Hi, Georgia. Thank you, Connie. Now your teeth is nice. Can't trust you, twin. Your teeth too nice. Can't trust you, twin. Because my teeth is too nice. That's why. Welcome to the live stream, too, Wavy. How's your weekend going, and where are you chatting from? Popples, yeah, but he's very manipulative. I'm done with that life. He's super overstimulating. Overstimulating seems like a nice thing. I like to be stimulated. And bossy. Last time I was there, he was physically abusive. Yeah. Then forget about it. That was the nail in the coffin when you said physically abusive, physically or verbally abusive. You shouldn't tolerate that shit. So look at the bright side. You're done with him. And you can move on instead of wasting any more time than you already have. Right? Yeah, his house is nice and clean looking. LOL. Hey, my guy, it's me, guy. How gay do I have to be like you? First of all, I'm not gay. I'm happily married with 3 kids, so you don't have to be gay. But welcome to the live stream. Billy Elliott. Hello, Jesus is King. Don't stay on too long. Your legs will go numb. You need to crawl off the bowl. It happened to me a week ago. Yeah, he's probably still on the bowl right now. And Jesus is King, I hope you freaking have a bidet, man. And if you didn't order it right now. Brondell. I am not sponsored by them. I'm telling you, you will thank me every time you wash your ass. You can be like, Man, thank you, Hardik. Gooner, and Gooner. Aestra, what's going on? Welcome to the live stream. A super gay, get a cape. She lived well would be a good one. That's more than 3 words. Or she lived well. That's a good one. Selfless, dependable, and loyal. But is it good to be selfless? Is that a good thing? I don't think it's good to be selfless. I don't think it's good to be selfish. Selfless, I mean, you lose all self-worth. You're just like giving up everything, you know? So I feel like it's okay to care about yourself and put your family first, you know, like why not, you know? Dependable, that's great. Loyal, that's great. But selfless, I don't know if that's a good thing. Hey, my guy, it's me, my guy. If I became super gay, would you kiss me, my guy? No, thank you. Cool girl. What's going on, cool girl? This night is going fast, cool girl. I beat you to the punch. Mason Day, sexiest man alive. The 3 words to describe me if I ever passed away: Veni, Vidi, Vici, Dr. Mark. Shell Shock is always looking for a girlfriend. His search never ends, but good on him for trying still. Nice, Dr. Mark. Hermes, what's going on, Hermes? Great nose. Are you joking, man? This is the longest nose ever, man. But thanks for the compliment, man. Trying to make me feel better. Appreciate it, Hermes. Where you from, Hermes? Nice, Dr. Mark. I like Latin. The other thing, too, I make money, and he seems to get jealous when I do my live streams and makes me feel controlled on my money. Papos, you do live streams? I didn't know you do live streams. I want to be independent again. He sabotages things so hard. I definitely want to check out your live stream. Hang on one second. Let me just look you up real quick. Thanks for letting me know. Hey, if any of you guys live stream, please let me know. Wait a second. You have no subs. The other thing too, I make money and he seems to get jealous when I do my live streams. When you do live streams, where? Karen's, hi, good Sunday evening. I'm back. What's up, Karen? Good to see you back here again. How was your weekend? How was your Sunday? H, do you have veneers? No veneers. Only this right here is a crown, but everything is natural. Karen, Popples, amen. Mason Dave Popples, if you ever need to talk urgently, I can give you my email. I'm always happy to listen. Damn, man. Now that's a nice guy, man. That's a nice gesture. And we also have another guy for you. His name is Shell Shock. Just saying. Just saying. Compassionate, kind, but strong. And if it doesn't work with Shell Shock, we got another guy named Apocalypse. I mean, these are some cool names, right? Compassionate, kind, but strong. 3 words. Compassionate, kind, but strong. That's technically 4 words, but we could do compassionate, kind, strong. I like that. That's pretty cool, Velena. Welcome to the live stream. You know, I feel like there's so many people that believe it or not, when you have these live streams, there are a lot of people who sit back and they don't interact at all. They don't want to interact there, or they're afraid of interacting, or they just don't like to interact. They just want to read, you know. But those people exist, and I find it so strange. Like I would want to type, but you know, hey, to each his own, you know. As long as you're here, I appreciate it. But Valina, it seems like you just got here, so welcome. Very nice to have you here. Jesus is King is laughing. I'm guessing he doesn't have a bidet. He's getting off that toilet with the crusty ass. 3, also make sure the bidet sprays the tea tree oil and turmeric on your booty hole. I'm the same, Mr. Hart. After I work out, I see my abs for an hour, then they go, yeah, exactly. But if I do 30 push-ups, they come back again. Mark, thank you, Elizabeth. I love the phrase. Popples 3. Mark, that would be very supportive of you. Just invested way too much work and time, and I'm hurt and depressed about it. Yeah, you guys should definitely subscribe to each other, Popples and Mason. Sub up to each other, you know, and help each other out. I think that's great. Mark, I respect you for signing your live chat messages, Dr. 3. He always, I'm assuming that Dr. Mark is on a PC and he has like an auto signature because it would take too much time to type that each time. Mason Dave Popples, I'll put it in my channel description, post something. Velena, I don't think selfless it's good in a sense that you need to be the anchor, and sometimes you need to show the spine. Exactly, Valena. I 100% agree with that. Something else. What's going on? Something else. Monkey. Three Popples. Yeah, I run jewelry on Poshmark Canada. My username is Sparkly Potatoes. Okay, so that's your other one. So why are you here on with this one? Is it just because the other one is like your work account and this is like your entertainment account? Mark, I probably should not do this, but did anybody get any update on Jennifer's date last night? No, man. But I hope all went well. She's seems like a sweet woman. Connie, I haven't heard any update on the date. All right, I have a video you can comment on. I think I have a short of my son playing the guitar. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Today I hung out and ate with siblings and I went to church. Oh, that sounds fun, catching up with your siblings. Yeah, I think it's important to do that. I need to make more of an effort to do that. I don't know why I'm dreading tomorrow. I'm dreading Monday. Elizabeth from Texas, not yet. Dr. Mark. Thomas Hill, honest, good, and fearless. Honest, good. I like the honest and fearless. The good is, I mean, I think you got to get a better word in there because everybody's gonna want to, even if you want to be respectful to somebody who you don't even know, you'll say, "Oh, they were a good person," you know. You want another original word, another unique word. Honest is great. Fearless is great. Good is kind of just like kind of boring. But welcome to the live, Thomas Hill. Glad to have you here. Mason Day just commented, Popple, yes, I dislike when they don't interact. No, I don't dislike it. I respect it. But I remember in the beginning, I hated it. I mean, I would see people in there and I'd be like, come on, guys, I know you're in there. Just chat with me. So I don't have to look at my face in the screen, like just say something. Devin, what's going on, Devin Vassal? Welcome to the live stream. Good to have you here. How's your weekend going and where are you joining us from? Karen, my weekend was all right. My aunt and I went out to do some errands together. That's sweet. Um, I also went to hear about. Oh, I didn't know that he went on a date. I haven't seen Kyle in a couple of days, actually. I know he was supposed to go on his road trip, and then I don't think that happened. Or maybe it did happen, but I didn't know he had a date. Is that why he was traveling? He was going that long distance on a date? Jack, Jesus loves you. You're not alone. Jesus is with you. Thank you, Jack. Appreciate that, man. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. If you haven't, I know some of you forget when you jump in. That like button really helps the channel. This is not a monetized channel. I don't plan to get monetized either. I just do this to socialize with you guys. As you can see, we have a great community over here. We like to keep things interesting. I go through every single comment that you guys took the time to write out, and so I'd really appreciate it if you could help the channel out and hit that like button just so that it helps with the YouTube algorithm. YouTube sees that like and then they start sending new people in here. And as you can see, we all like socializing with you new people. So appreciate it. Hello, hello, fam. MST, what's going on? What happened? The kid kept you up? Don't forget that. Yeah, I was looking for you right in the beginning, MST. I was like, what? JIK was first, Elizabeth was second, Connie was third. Jasper is rocking high again. What's up, Jasper? Jasper, you love jumping around, right? I feel like you have ADHD. You can't sit in the chat. You just got to be like, yo, what up? How's it going? And then bounce. Then you go to the next one. And you're like, yo, what's up? How you doing? Bounce. Next one. It's like you like to make your rounds. I doubt you're even here by the time I read your message. MST, good to see you. Mason Dave Brown, speaking of me, I've got 90 subs now. 90 subs, that's awesome, man. Close to the 100 sub giveaway. Dude, that's awesome, man. 90 subs is a big deal, bro. I remember the hardest part was when I got to, um, not it wasn't crossing the 100 mark. It was like I think 250 around that area. It took like 2 weeks. It kept on fluctuating. I would get it, and then it would drop by 20 subs, and then again I get it, and then it would drop 20 subs. It was like YouTube was playing a game on me. But do you ever wonder if this whole thing is all made up? If all this is just all bullshit, like you get all these subs after each stream. Sometimes I have like the worst stream ever, you know, and I'm just like, that was boring, man. I could have been more interesting. I should have done a better job. You know, I don't think it went that well. And then I hit that X button to end the live stream, and then I see it, and I'm like, 14 subs? How the hell did I get 14 subs on that, you know? And then I'll have a good one, and then I'll end it, and I'll be like, oh, I think that went really well. You know, that was an interesting one. And I hit the X button, and then I see one new sub. And I just feel like YouTube just throws in these bots. I don't think they're real people, because if they are real people, like I see some new people tonight, so maybe you guys came from the day stream, or maybe you were doom scrolling. Hey, if you don't mind sharing that with me, anyone who's new here right now, did you find this channel doom scrolling, or did you find me from the day stream? How did you find this channel? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave this alone, but Jennifer's date, I hope she's still on a date and having dessert. What with the cherry on top. God bless her. God bless her, man. Billy Elliott, I'm just enjoying the ambiance you have created. I feel like I'm back in college on here. I'm taking notes. That's awesome. I'm glad you're having a good time, man. We have a good crew in here. I gotta admit that, man. I think it's very rare to find that, believe it or not. You know, you go to other lives, and I've been on plenty of other lives, and it's not. This is like really entertaining to me. Like we have really good people on here. Um, Hopefully it stays this way. I just hope Jennifer didn't fart on the date. Karen, do you like watch baseball on TV? Yes or no? No, I don't, but Jasper loves baseball. Mark, I hit that like button for you, HS, so many times the damn like button almost hit me back earlier today. I gotta be careful now. Thanks a lot, Mark. Appreciate that. MST, where are you? You haven't filled me in. What's going on with you? I just watch YouTube once in a while. Was just thinking about doing live streams on here someday. I can sing, but I was thinking of Sitang King jewelry live for fun. I don't know what that is, but I think that if you have an artistic talent, why not? You know. If I had an artistic talent, I would put it on there. I mean, I know how to play the guitar, but I'm a newbie at it, so I want to just get better at it before I actually play it for anyone. I'm good with construction, but I can't interact with the chat while I'm doing it. You know, I can build some pretty impressive stuff, but I can't interact while I'm doing it, and I can't stay. I feel like I'm being watched while I'm working. Then, you know. Sounds weird, right? Why are you dreading Monday? Because it's just so long until it gets to Friday again, and Friday is like the one day that I absolutely love. You know, just the whole weekend. So Monday is just like a busy, busy day. Um, Sarah, same. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. You and me both, Sarah. Ruth Pulleys not coming back. That's all right, Ruth Pulleys. Have a great night. And or is that your 3 words? 3 words to describe you, not coming back. Three, are you planning to sell the business and do YouTube full time? Me sell my business and do this full time? Dude, I'm not gonna get any funds from this, bro. Levelist, I'm not a good person. Why would you say that, Levelist? What makes you think that you're not a good person? Elaborate more. Tell us more. I have a feeling without even knowing that you're being too hard on yourself. Unless you killed someone or intentionally, or if you harmed a child, or um, I don't think that you are. I think you're a good person. Mason Day, I have an unhealthy addiction to jewelry. Hey, that's fine. You know, what's wrong with that, man? Um, like when you say you have a healthy addiction, like you buy jewelry to wear it or collect it or both, or make it. Levelist, you gay? No, I'm not gay. I'm married with 3 daughters. Detangling jewelry live, I meant. Oh, okay. Detangling jewelry. So what, do you tangle it on purpose and then you detangle it? Jasper, Mason Day, you have 91 subs now. Jasper doesn't respond to anything else. He just looks at sub counts, runs from chat to chat, hi, bounce, checks your sub count. Levelist, I'm 12. Oh, Levelist, you can't be here. I'm sorry. You gotta be an adult in here. Oh, I meant the opposite. LOL. I like vice versa. I need the host to interact. Wait a second. Oh, I meant the opposite. LOL. Like vice versa. I need the host to interact. Do you mean Mason? LOL. That's the person that subbed to me. I'm dyslexic, so I can't type such a long username. But I appreciate you. No, he had to postpone his vacation. Okay. 3, I'll be honest, I don't have any friends in real life. I have some work friends, but to be honest, I just tolerate them because I have to work with them. Nothing wrong with that, three. You know, I I don't have any friends in real life except for like the people that I play tennis with. So there's nobody that I hang out with like. But to be honest, I prefer this, man. I prefer this over um, meeting up with someone or anything. Like today, I met my when we went swimming. Um, I met somebody on the way there, and they were a friend like from way before or whatever. And he's like, "Yo, let's hang out sometimes, whatever." And then I'm like, yeah, yeah, sounds good, But in my mind, I'm like, "Ah, hell no, I don't feel like hanging out, like I'd rather be here with you guys. I mean, I don't know what it is. It's like I don't need the physical face to face, especially since I don't freaking drink, man. And you're on the same boat, bro. You don't do shit. So I mean, I guess you know what would be good. The only time that I do enjoy with friends is tennis. Popples three. But hang on, wait. I did read the whole thing. I'll be honest. I don't have any friends in real life. I have some work friends, but to be honest, I just tolerate them because I have to work with them. Popples three. Yeah, but three. Remember when I asked that question? I said, uh, "How many how many people can you rely on to call if you're in jail, right? To bail you out?" Didn't you say two? Popples three. Well, you met me at the wrong time. I'm live tomorrow unboxing estate. All right. Well, you know what? I want to get your other channel, Popples. When you can you do me a favor and just go to one of my shorts and with your other channel, the one that you do go live with, and message me on there just so that I can join your live as well. But then again, I don't know if I want to watch you detangling jewelry. Like that's not really entertaining to me. But if you do interact, if you do talk, I'll definitely watch. But I'm really not going to be into watching you detangle jewelry. Popples, when we start talking, I'll show you my collection. Uh, was it Mason Day that said that, or was it? Hang on one second. Lady Killa said it. No, no, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was definitely Popples, I believe. Hello, everyone in this live chat too. What's up, Karen? Everyone say hi to Karen. Popple, yes, I'd love that. Three, Karen, are you in Louisiana? Savoy is a common Cajun name here. Mason Day Popples, I sent my email in the comments. Are you short? Get around to it whenever you can. All right. My AC unit inside and outside or off. Wait, my AC unit inside and outside or off. Is off or are off? Um, is that why you're not chatting with us, MST? I feel like you're preoccupied. Maybe you're still trying to put your son to bed, or it's really hot in there. Popples three, yeah, LOL. Winter D Valen. Hi, It's hard to pinpoint your ethnicity. I'm Indian. I was born over here in the U.S., but my parents are from India. My mom is from Hyderabad, and my dad is from Bombay. So I'm a brown dude, but I was born over here. What about you, Winter? Where are you from? Where are you joining us up from right now? Karen, message retracted. Yeah, when I get up to 50 subs, I would drop down to 45 and then back up to 50 constantly. Yeah, that's the word, dude. You have 455. Yeah, we got some subs. It's picking up. Oh, by the way, guys, I forgot to tell you. Yesterday night. And before I say that, before I tell you that story, guys, can you hit that like button if you haven't? If you're new over here, it really helps the channel. This is not a monetized channel. I don't want a penny from you. All that I do ask is if you could hit that thumbs up button. It really helps the channel. YouTube opens its doors and sends more new people in here. And as you can see, we like interacting with the people and finding good people to be mods on here as well. After a couple of days, like when we see you on here consistently. Um, but yeah, it really helps with that. So if you don't mind, if you could double tap that screen, it goes a long way. Dog Napper is still actually. Oh wait, I was going to tell you something, right? What was I going to say? Oh yeah. So yesterday night, after the live stream, I went. I hung out with the family, and then I was like, you know what? I feel like going live again, but I mean, I doubt you guys are going to be awake at that time. I think it was like around 11:30, and then I jumped on Doug's channel, Doug's panel. So I was there for a little while. I don't know if you guys know of Doug, but it was nice. It was a very relaxed atmosphere. Dog Napper is still alive, actually. What's going on, Dog Napper? Welcome. Indian Cat said hi. What's up, Indian Cat? Where are you joining us from? Dave Doomscroll. Okay, that's where you found us. Thank you. Thank you, Dave. And welcome, man. Hopefully you like it over here and you stick around, but I think you'll have fun over here. Popples 3, and where are you joining us from? This is my third time in YouTube Live. I never knew they had them. That's pretty crazy. I remember when I discovered it and I was just like, this is something that I think I might get addicted to. And then I got addicted to it. Like I stopped watching TV. I was like, I'd rather watch live shit than TV, you know? Um, Winter, I was just scrolling. Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate it. Daystream. Yeah, Sarah, I remember. That was yesterday. Was it yesterday's Daystream or was it the day before? Mason Day, I found you from Jay. You're live at the perfect time for me in the midday in Australia. Yeah, Mason, I'm always on at this time. 9 o'clock every day except for Monday. Monday I have tennis. MST, I tried sucking out the water release on the outside unit and nothing. I tried the breaker, still nothing. Is this a central AC or is this a mini split? It sounds like a mini split, but I'm not sure. If you give me some more information, I could try to walk you through stuff. But yeah, you did try the right thing with the water thing. Um, because that has a floater in there, and if that float is stuck on overflow, then it's not gonna let the unit kick on. You tried the breaker. Um, did you try the disconnect for the compressor, the condenser, the condensing unit? That's usually on the outside. Karen, my name is Karen. No, I'm not from Louisiana. I'm from Massachusetts. I gotta wait for my man to get home. Hey, at least you tried. I mean, you tried the basics. I mean, you were sucking on the pipe. I'm not sure how happy he's gonna be about that. Lovers, lover as hike said hi. What's up, lover? Welcome to the live stream. Where are you joining us from? Okay, Karen, no worries. We love you, Massachusetts country, because they gave us the Patriots and Boston Tea Party. Ishan, what's going on, Ishan? Or is it Ishan? Do what your heart wants. Absolutely. Nasif Hussein, chat. H, come to my house for Hod Mean. Tomorrow we need help. He bad. Shit, he bad? I'm gonna be there, Nasif. Come to my house is Farhad. All right, I'll be right there, Farhad. Mason, if you set up text to speech and get Bluetooth mic, you can interact with the chat while doing other things. No, I kind of enjoy doing this. And I don't like the text to speech. I feel like it's so annoying, you know. Mason Dave Brown says, if you set up, you know, like imagine listening to that all day, man. That would give me a headache. Lady Killer, I only need one word. M. Rice, MST, to answer the question, I'd say on my way. On my way. That would be your 3 words. That's probably what your husband just texted you when you told him the AC is broken. Mark, we do have a nice group of people in this chat. We're always pretty respectful and we are complimentary and kind. But this is really a compliment to UHS because you kind of set the format. I appreciate that, Mark. I wish I could take all the credit, but no, these guys, we just have our paths just happen across. And honestly, till this day, I wonder how it happened. You know, like, but you know, I just feel blessed. Nasif Hussein, what's up? I am Nasif. Nasif, where are you joining us from? Um, I don't even remember hiding that person. Karen retracted. Hi Jasper. All close friends are long distance. All my close friends are long distance. That's all right, as long as you keep in touch with them, right? Bob, dang it, squirted again. What's up, Bob? Welcome back. Um, or welcome for the first time, actually. But where are you joining us from? Nobody bailed me out of jail, not even my own family. That sucked, man. That really sucks. MST. No, one of the questions was I posted it on here a while ago, and it was like, how many people can you rely on to bail you out of jail in an emergency? And most of us had one, and some of us had two. MST had a whole list, and then she had to drop it down. She kept on dropping it down just to make us feel normal. She was like, "Oh, I have a whole bunch," and then she was like, "Damn, you guys are losers." And she's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, me too." The most I talk to outside people is people in here. It's on a different platform. LOL. I sell jewelry to others on Posh. I heard of Poshmark. Poshmark. Um, but I didn't know that you could live stream. I only got a small circle in my day-to-day life. Same here, very small. I don't think I was there for the jail question, but not planning to go to jail anytime soon. No, it was a good question, three. Yeah, maybe that was one day that you weren't on. That was actually a good live. That was maybe, and I remember Funky came on. And he was like, "Shit, I missed the live," and he messaged me, and I was like, "Yeah, you missed it, man." And he goes, "All right, I'm gonna go watch it." He watched it, and he answered every single question in the comment section. And I was like, "This is awesome, man." You know, like he rewatched the stream just to answer the question, and he's like, "This is great. You got to keep on doing this." Karen's, Coffee Khan, Mason Day Brown, people I'm about to be your biggest customer. Be my guest. A lot of people like detangling jewelry. I find it relaxing. Yeah, I'm sure it's relaxing when you're doing it, but is it relaxing to watch? Maybe so. I could see people liking that. MST, that's what I was doing. I can't figure it out. I bought two Cyclone fans. It's kind of hot, but I'm here. Um, can you come to detangle my yarn, please? There's another. There's nothing else I can do. I can do now. Well, let's see. You tried the breaker. You tried the sucking it out with the thing. Did you try just tapping on the thing that There's a small unit where it's like that vacuum, the thing that sucks out the water from the internal unit. You know what I'm talking about? Like in my basement, there's this like little white thing that connects to that sends the water out. It evacuates the water. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank right now. I just ate so much that I'm slow right now. Mason Day, I love when the sun shines through the window and there's just that warm spot to lay in. Yeah, I remember my dog loving that. He would just go right to that one small spot and just lay there. Warmick Shah, what's up, Warmick Shah? Hi from, I'm in Long Island, New York, in the USA. How about you, Warmick? Where are you from? I'm guessing India. Apke se ho, Jai Hind. Be my guest. That's why I enjoy you. You have a relaxing voice. Thank you, BMG. Three, I think the YouTube live vertical formats was introduced in early 2024. They had regular shorts before that for some years. Popple 3 coffee, I can help you detangle yarn. No central AC. Okay, so you're talking about a mini split. If it's clogged, it won't turn on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's clogged, it won't turn on. But if you slap that small little unit, it usually does turn on because it's just like a clog. Even though you tried sucking out the water, Celebrity in with the check mark. What's going on, celebrity? Hello, big brother. Whenever I see somebody with that check mark, it's like somebody walking into the club and they just unzip and whip out that elephant penis and they just drop it on the ground and they walk in and they're like, yo, what up? With the check mark. That's awesome, man. Congrats to you. Um, how was your weekend, celebrity? Hamza Ali, hi three, hi greetings, Connie. People pull in, let their anger out in detangling. MST, I turned the breaker box to the unit outside and waited 3 minutes and switched it back. Nothing. Celebrities, congrats on the 764 subs. I've been through a lot in life. It's probably why I enjoy it. Hamza Ali, what's going on, Hamza Ali? How you doing? Good to see you back. You sound like a cat. I am Swedish Muslim convert though, so people think I have foreign ancestry too. Wow, that's pretty awesome. It's a nice mix. Sweden. Hamza Ali, how are you? I'm doing good. Went swimming with my family, and then we went out for dinner. Overindulged. I'm so stuffed right now, to the point where you're tired because you ate too much and your body needs to relax a little bit. Elizabeth, it's winter in here, Australia. Guys, if you haven't, please hit that like button. We're trying to get to 40. And I know some of you just forget to hit that like button. As I always say, it helps with the YouTube algorithm. YouTube sends new people in here, and we like new people. We like meeting new people, socializing with you guys. And everything that you take the time to write will be read out here. So really appreciate your support. If you could just hit that like button. We don't need any donations, nothing like that. Just a double tap of the screen. I love working with my hands, crochet artist, Billy Elliott. That's why I like YouTube, as people who make videos usually love the topic they're covering, whereas the TV presenter has been coerced to make a show about a subject. YouTube is more now. Yes, I 100% agree with that, Billy. Last night I was up late until 2:30 a.m. because my neighbor was playing loud music. So you didn't say anything to your neighbor? You're all sick. I am dumb. Nah, you're not dumb, man. don't say negative things about yourself. I feel like that really impacts your mental health. Unclearly, Barand. Can you shout out my boys, Todd and Ed? Uh, Shout out to Todd and Ed. MST, LOL, no, if I die, my three words would be on my way. What else can I say? I want to stay. Maria, hi, HS, happy Saturday. What's up, Maria Gutierrez? Good to see you. Thanks for joining in. Hope all is well. Happy Sunday to you as well. How was your weekend, Maria? What'd you get up to today? Mr. Hard, I wish we lived near each other so we could meet up and go for a coffee and bagel together and talk about people. We would have a push-up competition. That would be awesome, man. I feel like there's so many of you that I wish lived closer by. Like I would genuinely want to hang out. But I think you guys already know so much about me, which is crazy. And I feel like I know about you guys, but it's you guys know more about me at this point. Winter, you have a very calm vibe. Thanks a lot, Winter. Appreciate it. Connie, whenever I'm more settled in and have the time, I will do a couple crochet related streams. Eric Hayes, what's going on, Eric Hayes? Welcome. Texas, how old are you? I get a lot of people who love watching, probably because of the sound. What you mean over here? Or oh, I got it. When you're detangling. Yeah, I guess it's ASMR, right? How old are we all, guys? I'm 21. I'm 46. If my grandparents were alive, they definitely would build me out if I were able to. If I were locked up. If I were locked up now, I probably didn't have anyone. I doubt if my mom would bail me out. I've never been locked up. Popples is just because of the shinies, coffee, sparkles. I've got 2 rings on almost every finger. That's gangsta. MST left my ass. Oh, don't be nasty. I ain't sucked the pipe. I use the rigid vacuum. That MST. I think you're way back. You got to skip to live. You missed a lot of this. Either that or you're watching from the beginning. But you're way behind. Because I was wondering why you didn't comment back. Because that was a funny joke. Don't be nasty, I ain't sucked the pipe. I used the rigid vacuum that construction workers use to empty it. Hi, Maria. HS, it's called a pump. That's what it is. Thank you, Mason Day. Sorry, man. I'm getting that brain fart. I had way too much food, man. I'm 40, but look like I'm 23. Some people say I look 16. Yeah, I was one of those people. I looked way too young when I was younger, and I hated it. I'm, I guess, 10 years old. I'm 21, and I get told I look like 40. Oh, shit. That was in the opposite way. It's a central AC unit. Okay. I mostly sell costume. It's hard to buy sterling to flip. Yes, sterling. At least I have my quad to bop around, and that makes me happy. Hi, curious. I got arrested for fighting, and my friend sent me in newspapers. He had written messages inside the pages. He definitely watched too many gangster movies. That is pretty funny, man. Hey, that's a pretty cool friend, though. Hopefully, you're still friends with that person. Billy, yes, it would be pleasing to watch people untangle jewelry. People with tough problems would be drawn into looking for advice. Appeal also to ASMR people. They frighten me with ASMR peeps. I can't stand most ASMR. I can't stand ASMR either. But I think that there's this Japanese one, and you can tell that she's purposely doing ASMR, and she makes like a lot of sounds that are questionable, if you know what I mean. Like there are a lot of squishy sounds, you know. So majority of them are men, and they super chat, and then she continues to make those squishy sounds, and her channel does really well. But I can't even hate on these ASMR channels because I feel like there are people that actually need it, like they need it to sleep, or they use it to relax, you know. So even though to us we're just like, it's so corny. I can't believe you have this many users with this. Hey, props to the person that even thought of doing something like that. And hey, if it helps some people, why not, right? I'd rather them do that than get on some drugs or whatever, or try to soothe that I don't know, whatever their issue is. Yes, I get a lot of people who say my voice is calming and had people watch me for years. Just helps them through their work shifts. Popples, you probably have like a radio voice, right? I don't like ASMR either. I joke about it in my shows and good around making funny noises with jewelry. JK, that's funny. It's weird that I'm 21. Most people I talk to outside of YouTube are twice my age. No, I'm the same way, man. I prefer the company of older people. I feel like they're a lot more mature. I don't feel like they're sizing me up. I don't think they give a shit about my finances or anything. I feel like they're wise. They have a lot of wisdom to share. So I appreciate that. I don't know if we're ever gonna get to the second question, but I mean, I am enjoying just chatting with you guys. You guys tell me, all right? One, we continue chatting like this, or two, I keep on putting up the questions, or three, we do both. It's weird. I'm 21 and most people think I'm okay. Oh, three words: kind, thoughtful, artistic. Hi H. Sorry I'm late to the party. What's up, Blue? You got your doctor's note? Because this is unacceptable. This is twice in a row, Blue. I'm just kidding. Glad you made it, Blue. How was your day? What did you get up to? Kind, thoughtful, and artistic. That's sweet. I like that. How's the diet going? Blue, today I broke all your dieting rules. We went swimming and then we went to this place called K-Pot, and I had so much like unhealthy stuff. But actually, it was a lot of protein though. But I had a lot of bulgogi, and it was good stuff. How's the diet going? How you doing with it? Papa's 3, Mason, you're old school, Blue. I did not say anything. Next door neighbor. Oh, you didn't say anything. Well, hopefully it was a one-time thing, Karen. Hey everyone. Hey Blue. Party at H's. Joe Angelo. Hi mate. How's it going? Shout out from Manila, Philippines. Shout out to Manila, Philippines. This is why I love YouTube, where we just get to meet people from all over the place. We have someone from Sweden in here. We have someone from Manila, Philippines. I'm sure we have some people from India. We have a lot of people from the US, from Canada. This is just awesome. New Mexico. Maria, a loving person with a good heart, love, prayer for others. That's what I would love for people to describe me if I were to pass away. Let's see. A loving person. No, but it can only be 3 words, Maria. Only 3 words. I heard come hang out at my house, didn't y'all? You guys are always welcome. Maybe one day I'll do that. I'll set something up. Not over here though, somewhere else. But I mean, way down the line. All right. Once I get to know you guys, I know that this is not a front. But I think most of you are legit. Mason's Day. I do need to find more people to live stream with. Dude, I wouldn't mind doing a collab with you, Mason Day. If you would be down for it. Maria, Haya, Papo. I need sober friends. I've been struggling with addiction when I was younger, so I need people who are sober 100%. If I invite anyone into my circle, no offense, but I can't be near alcohol. Papos, I don't drink at all. I quit 4 years ago now. But the way that I quit was I just completely stopped it, and then I stopped going to any parties or anything. But I still needed alcohol in the house. Like I can't quit anything without having the thing that I'm quitting available to me. Like I need to know that I can switch my mind and I can have it if I want. Nobody's holding me back from it. So I still had, my single malts and everything, like, in a cabinet. That was the only way I was able to quit. And then after like maybe about, I'd say 8 months, that's when I started going back out. But I wasn't the same. I still felt like uncomfortable going out. And then after like maybe about a year and a half, that's when I started going out again and attending like, functions and things. But even then, like, I didn't want to actually, I wanted to only socialize with the people who were drinking because I liked the spontaneity of them, like the stupid shit that they do. Because it was just fun, right? It's spontaneous. And then after a little while, then I was like, all right, this is getting boring, especially when they get really wasted. And I was like, all right, I don't like this anymore. But yeah, no, I think everyone handles it completely differently. Some people need completely no access to it because they feel like they'll get lured in, they'll fall off the wagon. So I get it. Curious, Blue, hi bro, you're looking Indian. I am Indian. What's up, Ankush? Welcome to the live stream. Good to have you here. Where are you joining us from? I am Indian. My mom is from Hyderabad. Dad is from Mumbai, and I was born over here in the U.S. Hamza Ali said hi. What's up, Hamza? Hamza, why are you so quiet today? Usually you do chime in, but You haven't told me about your day, what you've been up to. I think that's what the streaming is about. Streaming is its people you would hang out with. I'm a farmer and teacher. I'm from Ireland, 42, with abs and my abs. I wrestle 1-ton bulls for fun. We got Khabib over here. Streaming is about you would hang out with. I'm a farmer and teacher from Ireland, 42, with abs and my abs. You wrestle 1-ton bulls for fun? Are you joking about that? Blue Curious, old fart died. What's going on, Crafty Karen? Welcome to the live stream. Popples, my late fiance, drank himself to death, so I am the same. I can't be around alcoholism ever again. I try to join next stream if I see it. Sounds good, Hamza. Always good to have you on. Hopefully I'll catch you on the next one. I went down dark path too. I've been clean for 2 years now, almost. Actually, it's 2 years and 6 weeks. 8th of August will be 2 years clean. Oh, that's awesome, Mason. I feel we have a lot of people that quit. Dude, I was way behind. I know you were way behind. I was wondering, I was like, shit, you're commenting about it now? Like, you have no idea how far behind you are. Blue Coffee, I'm so sorry for your loss. That's how my grandpa died too, and I'm the same way. I can't be around drunks. Well, I'm so sorry. I'm good today. Thank you, HS. I was watching a friend's stream lasting 5 hours, was streaming a pride parade. I was just there to support him and his mod too. Oh, that's sweet, Maria. That's nice of you. That is really cool of you to be supportive and support your friend. ASMR is weird, no offense to anyone. It is weird, but I mean, look, to each its own. Dude, there's a lot of shit you can hear to sleep. It has the opposite effect on my brain. Look, I find it annoying too, but I mean, like, we don't have to like everything that, others like. We all are built different. Whispers evil thoughts through a mic. Yeah, it makes sense about the ASMR. It's better addiction than drugs. I just listen to music to sleep. Yes, radio voice, Baha, exactly. I'm so sorry for your loss, everyone. Everyone that lost a loved one. For some reason, crime shows put me to sleep. I love crime shows, especially real stuff. I don't like the fake stuff, but actual real crime shows. Anything that's non-fictional is interesting to me. You'll have to give me a sample of that voice. Yeah, I'm curious too now, Popples. 333. Okay, so do both. Okay, got it. Good for you, Mason. Never hurts to put up another question. My vote is 3. Thank you, guys. Thanks for telling me, and I appreciate that. You guys are getting a little more. You guys are guiding me now instead of me trying to guess what you're thinking. So I appreciate that. All right. This one. For those of you who don't have, you can't see the question. If your life were a book of 10 chapters, what chapter are you on now? For me, ASMR seems to be soothing behavior as a replacement for mother, coaxing sounds to a baby. For adults, it's very weird. I like both, but I do like questions. H, creepy, freaky, and funny. That's pretty awesome. I like that. Creepy, freaky, funny. That sounds like a fun person to hang out with. Blue H, the doctor note is in the mail. Dr. Hardick needs a note, could write one. Hi, Blue. I'm 54 years old. People in my whole family said, Karen, looks like you are 21 years old. Man, 54 and you look like you're 21? That's awesome. That's some amazing genetics. She made me want salad. I made a steak salad. Just a failure. Taki Asahi, welcome to the live stream. Just a failure. Damn, man. That's harsh. Those are the three words. Come on, Taki. You can think of something better than that. I'm sure you're not a failure. I don't know if that was a joke, but don't even say it jokingly like that, you know? Billy, now good ASMR would be Wellington's walk through the grass with the dog walking behind. Karen's, you're lucky. No H, no sugar. Did you get those Oreos for your girls yet? I didn't get it yet. I swear they'll love them. The diet is going awesome. Day 12 went great. Got the salad and the workout in. I must be way behind because that question was from long ago. Sue, he was all right. What's up, Sue? He was all right. That's it. I don't know. I feel like that's not deep enough. You know, like does that really describe you? That's what you. That he was just an all right guy. But welcome to the live stream. Nice to have new people on here, guys. If you haven't, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel. This is not a monetized channel. Nobody wants any money from you or anything. All we ask is you hit that like button to support the channel. It just YouTube starts sending new people on here, so really appreciate it. We like interacting with new people, and I do read every message that you guys take the time to write. I take the time to read it. Mason Day owns a skyline, dead, really dead. That's original. Og. I'm 29. I was told I'm old biologically to have children when I can't even do anything for a party without my ID. That's crazy. Wait, what do you mean you're too old to have biologically have children? 3H, you should set up a meet at a local park. I'll come from Maryland. That would be awesome. Bring the bike. Yeah, imagine, right? Bring that bike. We're just chilling on there. I feel like there's some people that will go to my funeral and ask, is she dead? Is she dead? That's what they would ask. Mason, I'll go and put my email in my account description so y'all can contact me if anyone needs to. Yeah, Mason, but be careful with putting your email there. There's so much doxing going on. Make sure it's a burner email address. Just be careful with that, and don't open any links that anyone sends you via email. I feel you. I don't drink either. Says MSD. MSD steak salad. That counts. Eat good for you. 8 security. Thanks, Popples. 6 feet under. What's going on, Robert? Welcome to the live stream. Good to see new people on here. Please don't forget to hit that like button. We're trying to get to 40. It really helps the channel out. Where are you from, Robert? 6 feet under. Charlotte Lyrics. Hi. What's up, Charlotte? Welcome to the live stream. Where are you joining us from? Charlotte. Charlotte, are you by any chance Char? Robert McIntyre, not coming back. What's up, Robert? Elena, I'm still vaping and quitting, but start using pure brands with herbs. I heard of that, where there's no nicotine in it, right? And how's that going for you? Would you recommend it? How far along are you into it? Hi, Sister Mika. What's going on, Mika? Robert, hi, Elizabeth. Yo, chat. Love you all. What's up, Robert? Good. I am the universe. What's going on? I am the universe. Welcome to the live stream. Good to have you here. Where are you joining us from? I smoked 6 for 20 years. Quit smoking. Now vaping. Plan to quit that soon. Yeah, I want to quit eventually. Not right now, but I'm gonna be ready soon. Maybe next year. Monster backflip. Are you still doing good in fentanyl recovery? Yeah, I think I'm doing well. You know, it's quite the process. Occasionally, I got to do it again and again. But welcome to the live stream, Monster. Mason Day. I'm trying to quit both after I started smoking when I was 11. Yeah, I started young as well. 11 is really early, Mason. Hi, cool. Hi, Robert. Robert. Hi, hello, all beautiful and amazing people. I hope you are well. We're doing well, Robert. Good to have you on here. So hard to find true friends in my experience. I've had 2 friends. They failed me that big time. Maria, how did they fail you, if you don't mind me asking? Popples, yes, real stuff. Are you still doing good in fentanyl recovery? Yeah, HS has a voice. I can knock out 2. It's happened. Yeah, I put people to sleep with my voice. It's too monotone. I get told that often. Mason HS must be submissive man if he needs us to tell him what to do. Nah, I'm definitely not submissive. I'm the opposite of that. But I do like to hear input. I feel like you guys help me with the channel drastically. There's a lot of input that I need. Like if something is boring, I need to know. Optics wise, I feel like a lot of people, 3 helps me out with the audio. He's like, hey, it's too noisy on the outside, like we could hear all the planes. So I'm like, all right, let me order a mic. You guys let me know when you have to, instead of double tapping the screen, when you have to hit the X button, you're like, it's difficult, and then I know that what it looks like from your perspective. So I feel like it's extremely helpful to hear from you guys. Like, you guys give me the truth, and that's why this channel is doing so well. So thank you for that. I have mostly vegetables on my farm now. I can post pics of it on your community section. I don't do dairy anymore. The hours are too bad. Yeah, Billy, I'd love to see it, man. But I mean, if you could do a short, that would be even better instead of pictures. I like videos instead of pictures. No, quite the opposite. Oh dang, wish I had vegetable farm. Yeah, it's pretty cool that you don't have to go elsewhere or you don't have to buy anything. 8. Okay, so now we're answering the question. Elizabeth is on chapter 8 out of 10. Damn, man. So you're saying that you're approaching the end. Okay, at least chapter 5. All right, so you're midway through. All right. Only chapter 3. I was only getting started. Nice. Chapter 3 is nice and early. Mason, you're young, so I feel like chapter 3 sounds reasonable. 5, Velena. All right, so we have Velena and MST with chapter 5, Elizabeth with chapter 8. I'd be on the last day's chapter, says Robert. Creation phase, chapter 6, co-creator of the All-Father. All right, so chapter 6. I'm not really sure what chapter I would be on. Well, think about it, Maria, and then answer. Robert, I'll be on It's All Doom and Gloom chapter. Robert, you got to pick a chapter. Come on, pick one chapter. Give me a number, 1 through 10. I would be almost on chapter 4 since I'll be 40 next year. I'll assume I'll live until 100. Now that's optimistic thinking. Until 100, all right. Damn, man. Nolan Pangborn in the house. Shout out to Nolan, man. Nolan, where you been, man? Where you been? At least you didn't join towards the tail end of the stream, man. But Nolan, if your life were a book of 10 chapters, what chapter are you on right now? Out of 1 to 10. Thanks so much, handsome. Robert, the 9th chapter, Protecting My Peace. 10th chapter is full self-love, peace, and love for my family, working hard to support my dad in his old age and travel to spend time in the hot springs. Yeah, but 10, don't you feel like 10 is 10 is the end. That's the death chapter, right? So you really feel like you're in the 9th? Mason, chapter 5, it's all downhill from here. Chapter 6, the grass was not greener on the other side. HS, you have a loud humming noise today. That's probably my refrigerator. Is it that loud though? I didn't even realize that you guys can hear it because I can barely hear it on my end, but I guess everything is very loud on your end. But thanks for telling me, City, and welcome, man. How you been? I haven't seen you in a couple of days. I only see you on shares, and I was wondering where you disappeared to. But City, can you answer that question? What chapter are you on in life? Let me just make sure that you did not. Yeah, you didn't answer on that yet. Nolan, can you get here sooner next time? Yeah, Nolan, seriously, you got to get here sooner, right? And Nolan, by the way, when are you leaving? Yeah, you were a bit behind in comments. It's all good. Nice to meet you, X. I'd say chapter 4. All right, chapter 4 is way early. I'd say I'm on chapter 5 or 6. I'm gonna go with chapter 6. City, I think the humming is the lights. No, the lights don't hum. It's definitely the refrigerator. Nice popples. Yes. I bet it's the light. Definitely not the lights. Chapter 5, raising a young family, new responsibilities. If that's chapter 5, maybe I'm off with chapter 6. Maybe I'm really on chapter 7. Because you guys are pretty young compared to me. Blue is 40, right? And King, how old are you? IH, interesting question. What's up, James? Good to see you on here. Answer the question, James. Which chapter are you on? Kapli Adav. Can I borrow your mom's for one night, please? No, you may not. MST, they might want to make sure I'm dead. JK, that's the best one. Let me see what he wrote. Hang on. Chapter 5, Raising a Young Family, No Responsibilities. Does that bike make your mangina wet? It does. It makes it all soaked. Blue looks good in blue. Mason. Sign. What's going on, Sign? Welcome to the live stream. Good to have you on. By the way, I see a lot of new people on here. Welcome, and please don't forget to hit that like button. I know some of you forget as you're doom scrolling, but it really helps the channel, and we really appreciate it here. As you can see, we have a good group of people on here. So feel free to subscribe if you want to. There's absolutely zero pressure. But if you could hit that like button, YouTube, it helps with the YouTube algorithm, and they start sending some new people in here. And every message that you guys take the time to write out, I take the time to read out. So really appreciate it if you could hit that thumbs up button. Jordan, hey brother, what's your opinion on the people, Bane and the Epstein files? I have no opinion on that. H, you should do some audiobooks then, since your voice is so soothing. Yeah, but people would never make it to the end because they'd fall asleep in between. James, I would say chapter 1 because each day is brand new and tomorrow is always fresh with no mistakes in it. Now that is optimism right there, James. Peace, love, respect, discipline, persistence, perseverance, persistence always and forever towards everyone from the UK and the world and the universe itself. Maka e Qlib. Damn, Robert, that was awesome, man. That was awesome. Thank you for that. City, I come here for the monotone voice, and the hum in the background definitely helps me sleep. City just comes here for the ASMR. I write smut, and I've been told I should turn them into audiobooks. Oh, do you actually write smut? Mason, LOL, have you published them? Yeah, I'm gonna read some of it. Actually, great engaging voice that even overcomes the hum. Blue Nah, I just share them. I'm gonna get a mic for in here too. Now you guys have convinced me. I did buy one, and then I canceled that order because I was just like, damn, that was an expensive mic and it was for the podcast. And then I was like, maybe I don't need it, and I'm just like spending way too much money on this. So I did cancel it, but I'm gonna go through with it. Mason, Blue, Nah, I just share them with certain people. Valena, what is your favorite song from the 80s? Yes, first mix with nicotine vape, then slowly change to pure, and then eventually you quit. But we all have physical memory, so we need to have something in our mouth. My favorite song from the 80s, that's a tough one because there's so many good ones. I'll have to get back to you on that, Valena. I have way too many. I mean, there's all types of songs, and it ranges. You know, there's in the rock genre. There's Depeche Mode. There's U2. There's all these different '80s type of music. Mason sounds spicy. I have Crazy Pink Sunset. I will post this so instead. Yeah, I'd love to see that. That'd be awesome. I love your channel, HS. Thank you, Maria. I love having you on here. Appreciate you being here all the time. Mason Day, a friend of mine described as a violent erotica. I guess chapter 2. Chapter 2 is early, Maria. I like that. Who is Jasper? Jasper, I know Jasper from a channel that we used to mod together on. Then he went in the dark side, and then he came back, and he seems like a really cool guy. He means well, you know. So he doesn't hang out and chat much. I think he loses attention pretty quickly, but he seems like to be a good guy. I will die in the mountains. Yes, I'm an old soul. Dang it, I squirted again. Have you ever ran to your place to take a crap and on the way think you're going to crap yourself? Yeah, it's definitely happened before, without a doubt, Lord. I live in the mountains. Do you really? That's pretty awesome. That just happened to me. But did you make it on time? I made it in time. I did. Nolan, hi. Stream later. I'm busy. What's going on, Nolan? How's your weekend, bro? You've been a little too busy for us lately. Lord Zebra, I'm on the toilet right now. All good, man. Everyone's gotta go on live while they're taking a dump. City, 61 years old, having survived 35 years with this crazy wife. I'm on my final death wish chapter of life. JIK 38, bro. Yeah, you're young, man. So you're on the early chapters. I want to hang on. Let me look back up and see what chapter Jesus is King said. I'm on maybe chapter 8, bro. Come on, man. There's no way you're on chapter 8, man. Absolutely not. At that age, no way. Um, Wait, hang on. Gotta run to the gym on the grind. Bye HS. I want to keep watching. Love these streams. They are great. All good, man. The gym is more important. And I appreciate you swinging by, man. And yeah, get that workout on, man. Blue City Emerald. Just need life insurance first. City, don't. You're bullshitting me, man. There's no way that you don't have life insurance. You seem like an attorney to me. Like when you're on shares and we're chatting, the things that you say on there, I'm just like, all right, you're definitely well versed with things. Like you're a step ahead of the game. So I'd be surprised if you don't have life insurance. MST Woohoo 37 at 10:26 p.m. Look at Herdick. Herdick, it's hard dick. 36. I see 36 guys. If you haven't, please hit that like button. We're 4 away from 40. City Emerald, you're definitely going straight to heaven though for your efforts. 39H, I just turned in May, so I got this year to kick butt before 40. That's awesome. That's awesome that you're getting everything lined up before the age of 40. Whoever else just subbed to me from here, thank you. Yeah, Mason seems like a cool dude. I really want to check out the live streams of Mason and also the other dude. Bye, Nolan. Maybe I'm chapter 8. Scottish people. Yeah, no, I don't think so, bro. You're way too young for that. Yes, to laugh helps to rise above the craziness, so I can help my wife. Thanks, H. Bill Elliott. Kyle, what's going on, Kyle? I heard you were on a date, brother. How'd it go, man? Tell us all about it. I wish I could bring you up on live right now, like just do a duel right now. Curious to know how your date went. Fill us in. Let me try to zoom through this so that I could hear about this. I hear, yeah, I got 2 months left. LOL. What do you mean 2 months left? Oh, 2 months left until you turn 40. I come here for the Vespa, just kidding, dirt bike. You can always email me. That's Funny Dialogue City. Yeah, my older brother who listens says I should do stand-up comedy. Yeah, you are pretty funny, City. I'll give you that. And I come here for H, by the way. Just shaved my beard. No gray in my beard anymore. Damn, you shaved it, man? How does it feel? Like, do you still feel like yourself? When I shaved, I didn't feel like myself at all. I took some water. I'm like trying out here. All right. While we're waiting for that, I am going to post the next question because I know we agreed that we were going to do both of them at the same time. And let's see. Damn, it won't even let me type the whole thing. Let me try to shorten this. You've done that. Completely surprised. Why isn't it letting me finish this? Hang on, guys. Okay, here we go. I don't even know how I'm going to catch up. I feel like I'm way behind. Now I come here for H, by the way. Wait, I lost that now. At work, they ask how I come. I'm so good at customer service. I say, toughest customer is at home, and don't make me bring her in here. City's effort, my favorite. At every breath you take. Oh, that's a good song. That's a great song. Boney in Russia, favorite song. 80s. He sings about Rasputin, being a naughty guy to KGB. You know my kid's favorite song. Like when I put it on, I put on Daddy Cool. And we danced to that song. It's pretty funny, man. You know that dude where he's like, that's Boney. But it's a funny song to dance to. I miss Mark H. He was so funny. I miss Mark. Yeah, he was. I don't know where he is. Yes, my wife has a neurological disorder, and after menopause, my life is batshit crazy funky. Dude, that really sucks, man. I didn't even. I don't know if you're joking or if that's. And that was after menopause. Elizabeth, what happened to Mark? Mark's just missing, bro. We don't know what happened to him, man. I see him on other streams. I don't know if I said something to offend him. I know he had a falling out with Keys. That's all I know about. Kyle, how was your date? Kyle, he's MIA. City to take Old Yeller out back. Um, City Emerald, chapter 17 is dead up. JIK said chapter 5. Cannot stop laughing, Funky. My gut, my gut hurts. Thank you. I don't have life insurance. LOL. I have no credit. I'm virtually financially invisible. Lord Zebra, it's not too late, man. Just get everything in order. But you definitely need life insurance. How old are you, Lord Zebra? Belina, I like your motorbike behind you. What is it? What brand? Do you like it? That is a Razor RSF 650. I do love it. It only goes like about 35 miles per hour max, but it is battery operated. It's not gas. Okay, let me try to speed through the chat so that I can catch up. I misspelled Hardik. No way. Now the heat's getting to me. Perfect, Billy. If I'm honest with you, I'm at chapter 5, I think. Okay, so you're mid book. I don't think I'll live past 60. Yeah, I'm giving myself until 65, and then anything else would be bonus. But you guys know how I do. I always like to set myself up, you know, just to prep myself, just in case I don't make it there. And I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm okay with it. I already said it. I will actually be going live later today, 4 p.m. Sydney time. Yeah, that would be awesome, man. I'll definitely check it out. If Mason, can you please do me a favor and just message me on one of my shorts, and just message me that just put 4 p.m. Don't put the word live because they will. You know what? I'll just write it down myself. Hang on. We got Mason, but I'm not gonna remember your thing. Mason day dash Brown, and then 4 p.m. Sydney time. 4 p.m. Sydney time. All right, I got it written. I'm gonna try to join depending on what time that is, but that would be pretty awesome. You can do it, Lord Zebra. Trick is not stop moving, we keep moving. I'm surprised that bike don't have its own live stream. That bike is still named Mark. Rawat here, do you notice the Pixel Break AI? What, are you saying that I'm AI? Well, how did you know, Rawat? Funky, that piece of shit bailed on me and then ghosted. I hate people on dating apps. They're the worst. Hey, at least you tried, Kyle. You know, a lot of people are not even making the effort to do it. So keep on doing it. And you know what? Thanks for even telling us about it. You could have kept that shit a secret and not told anybody. You know, you could have been like, "Fuck, this is embarrassing." You know that I got stood up. You know, let me not tell anyone. But you're just like upfront about it. And you're just like, "Yeah, this is what happened." You know. So thanks for telling us, man. Why did your trip get postponed, by the way? MST people will watch that too. Yeah, seriously, right? If I just play with the throttle the entire time, just do some ASMR. Valena, it's a razor. Yeah, with the beard, I look like my uncle who passed in 2021. I love a fresh shave, no facial, no hair, like a newborn baby. Funk, I'm so sorry. Yeah, sorry to hear, Kyle. But dude, you know you'll find better, bro. Yeah, Elizabeth being ghosted sucked. I definitely need some stubble to rub my chin in when I'm pondering stuff. When I shave and rub my chin, it feels weird. Yeah, exactly. I'm the same way. There was a lot of times where I was like this and I didn't have my beard, And I think a lot like this when I'm on my own, or if I'm like, reading my notes or planning my day or whatever. I'm usually doing this. And when I couldn't do this, I was just like, what the fuck is this? Like, there's nothing to pull on there. Nice to see you. Talk to you later. All right, James. I'll see you later, brother. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for that short. It's shit like this that will help you overcome even bigger hurdles in the future. Sorry to hear that. Don't give up, brother. HS, I don't usually do 2 to 3 hour live from 4 p.m. to 6 or 7 p.m. Sydney time. I think that's bedtime for you, bro. All right, all good, man. But hopefully I catch you once, man, because you seem like a cool dude. Kyle, hey HS, I've been outside working on the porch garden this afternoon. Now I'm sore, but it was worth it. It's looking cute out there. Not done yet, but hopefully, hello everyone else. Trish, can you put another short on there, so I could see an update on what you were working on? And I hopefully you're not, exerting yourself, overexerting yourself, because you don't want to go through any more shit. But I'm glad you're keeping yourself busy and getting some stuff done. It definitely helps. Um, it helps a lot, right? But good to see you, Trish. What happened here? Kyle, but I got a girl's number while her boyfriend was in the bathroom. Kyle, you dirty bastard. I gotta know how that happened though. You gotta give us more to that story. He goes to take a shit and you're like, yo, what's your digits? Was it Lord Zebra by any chance? He went to go to run to the bathroom and you got her number. I found the confidence and motivation to release my music on YouTube Shorts. That's awesome, Mason Day. I remember when I first posted like a lip syncing short on here, and I was so hesitant, and I was like, it was late in the morning, it was like 2 a.m., and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna post it because I enjoy doing this shit anyway. And I posted it, and Trish was the first person to write back, and she's like, that was awesome. And I was like, really? I was right. I was so hesitant to post it. And then the next one I was able to post again. She was the first one to respond, and it just built up that confidence. And I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna keep on doing it. So I get that feeling, man. So good for you. Blue H, I'll catch you on the next live. I'm out, y'all. Good night. Good night, Blue. Thanks so much for joining. Have a great night and have a great Monday. What really surprised me is baking a cake because I never realized I could make a delicious cake. I thought I would burn it or taste horrible mess in my cooking the cake. All right, that's pretty cool. Yes, Kyle, and not in a good way. Yes, same here. Good night, everyone. Yeah, guys, I'm going to be ending soon. As soon as I get to the bottom of this, bombing a hill by going down at full speed at reaching 28 miles per hour. Wait, bombing a hill by going down at full speed and reaching 20 with what, Cosmo? With a bike, the bicycle, or because that's not that fast when you think about it. 28 miles per hour. It depends on what you're using. A skateboard, a bike, a car, a motorcycle. Good night, Blue. Night, Blue. Valina. When I did my first CPR, I saved a person. I was shocked because I didn't believe him. That's awesome. You actually saved a life. That's a nice thing. That's a nice accomplishment. That's something you'll never forget. Someone who is not going to be here anymore, and you actually brought them back. I'd like to have that under my belt. No joke, recording my wife having a neurological disorder. Too much exhaustion or anxiety. Oh man, you're not even joking about this. No joke, recording my wife having a neurological disorder. Too much exhaustion or anxiety. She has seizures. I just learned new ways to help her relax. Dude, that's crazy. That's all by menstruation. I mean, not menstruation, by menopause. Now I'm getting worried, man, because I know my wife is eventually going to approach that. I didn't know that you could get a neurological disorder from that. What's up, APOC? What's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. What's up, Security? How are you? I'm doing well, brother. Sunday, not looking forward to tomorrow, but it is what it is. Made the best out of Sunday we went to the pool. The whole family went to the pool, and then we went out for dinner. We went for a Korean barbecue at K-Pot, which was awesome. It was nice. How was your Sunday, man? APOC, Nigeria K, Lord Zebra, I'm 35, turning 36. All right, you're young, man. What's up, Mason? Funky, go to a bookshop and go to the romance section. Then any woman you see reading 50 Shades of Grey, congratulations. Ask one if you can read it together over coffee. Good night, Nikki. Hi, Trish. Hi, Elizabeth. Waiting for my lawyer to call me in 20 minutes and then planning out the live stream for tonight. Nice. I'll try. Billy. Bill has got the ideas. Where are you when I was Kyle's age? I totally surprised myself by starting a YouTube channel and getting monetized. That's awesome, Elizabeth. I know that that's an accomplishment for a lot of people, like to get monetized, and I can't wait until Matt gets fully monetized, because he really worked hard towards it, and definitely deserves it. And it does require a lot of effort. I thought it would be quite easy, um, but I mean, Matt went at it extremely hard. He didn't. This guy was like not sleeping. He was burning himself out, but that guy was determined. Hey, my guy, what's up, my guy? It's me, my guy. Hey, City, are you still gay? No, I'm not gay. I'm still straight. Trish Gone 321, great to see you. Hello, sir. What's your time in US right now, sir? What's up, Sneha Gardia? The time right now is 10 minutes to 11. It's 10:46 p.m. Where are you chatting from, Sneha? I believe you're from India, right? Are you? I don't know if I've seen you on here before, but the name looks familiar. I can't see a picture because it's so tiny on here. But welcome to the live stream. I'm actually going to be ending it soon. I'm just going to get to the bottom. Extremely tired, but if you haven't, please hit that like button. Really appreciate it. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. And thanks in advance. I got last minute notifications from the VA appointments all week that I can't reschedule. All right, got it. That's why you canceled. There we go. 40 likes. Thanks so much, guys. Now I see 40. You guys probably see 40 when I see 40. Thank you so much, guys. And I think it was Sneha. Sneha, it's 10:40 p.m. Women romance section of bookstore daytime. Men always like to touch their beards. Yeah, it's just a habit, and it helps me think. Believe it or not, that's funny. I'm touching my beard right now. Don't you guys agree? It does help you think. You're welcome, HS, and thank you, Maria. Nice, Kyle. Apocalyptic, pondering better improved signal somehow. Billy, APOC, should I start my next build or live? The Audi Quattro. Dude, build the Audi Quattro. That'd be awesome. That poor dude will never poop in public again. He lost his missus. That's hilarious. Good job, dude, getting that number. I would finish what you started first. Good night, all. Please hit the like button. Night Popples. You want an update before I'm done or after it's put together? I would prefer an update in between, like an update as you go along. That would be pretty awesome because then I see the progression rather than just the finished product. So I'd say before you're done would be good, and then as you go along. Night Popples. Good night, everyone. Mr. Hard. Good night, Billy. Good night, Elizabeth. Good night, Trish. Good night, APOC. Good night, MST. Mason, I have a lot of habits reading people comments who said something about me. See you tomorrow. Good night, Billy. Good night, MST. I was surprised I had kids. I thought I didn't want these little fuckers. I was shocked too. I didn't expect to have three kids either. City, no, no. My wife has had a neurological disorder since she was 12. Menopause simply icing on the cake for me to keep her happy. Got it. So you knew about it way before. Popples, I just broke up with my boyfriend, not looking for a boyfriend at all. He ruined my brain. Popples, it's going to take a little time, but time heals all wounds. You'll be fine, and we know plenty of single men waiting for you. Shell Shock and APOC. APOC is here right now. Oh, I was talking about how I can from Jay's live, and HS said someone was here looking for a girlfriend. Came from there. Turns out it was Shelly. Yep, Shell Shock. Great Sunday, actually. Thanks for asking. Both my sisters swear by hormone therapy for the menopause issues. It really helped them, both of them. I got good hormone therapy, Mason, homie. Well, it looks like I'm getting high on plastic cement tonight, finishing the model. Um, Lots of lube wear. Take care by the time you get here from Australia, New Zealand, 12:47. We got Possum in the house. What's up, Possum? I'm ending the live right now, but thanks so much for dropping that like. Do that right now. I don't have a beard. Hope everyone is having a good night. It took me a full minute, Pascal. Funk Kyle stroking my chin here, but like stray hairs on a nutsack. I see 43. Yes, please build a Audi. Good night, Busted the Gut. Good night, guys. Hello. What's up, Neha Official? I'm ending the live stream right now. If you haven't, please hit that like button. This is the ending of the live stream. I will be on again tomorrow during the day. right after work, I'll jump on. And at the night, I won't be on tomorrow because I have tennis on Mondays. But otherwise, every other day, I'm consistent. So have a good night, everybody. Thank you to everyone that joined in, and a special shout out to Jesus is King, to Elizabeth and Connie for first place, second place, and third place today. Appreciate all of you. Love and respect. Have a great Monday. Good night, guys.